Please welcome with me the CEO and founder of TRENDONE, Nils Müller.
Good afternoon and welcome back from lunch. Are you ready for our journey into the year 2025? Are you ready? Yeah! Or are you more ready for a power nap now after the party last night? I'm really happy to be here with you and take you all with me on a journey into the year 2025. And I think it's really great that you came here to explore the future of innovation together with us. So please take a look at your neighbor and give an applause to your neighbor and say, great that you came here. Actually, for open innovation, for changing ideas and inspiration. I brought you this small time machine. It's very small, but it's big enough to carry over 1,000 people into the future, so it will carry the whole room. To start the time machine, I need you all to stand up, please. I need collective energy of the whole innovation community in Germany here. Everybody, it looks great. You're a good team. I think now it works? Yeah. The future is now. And now we have to connect our brains. We have to build up a collective intelligence to imagine the future. So please take the hands of your neighbors. Take the hands of your neighbors and build up a collective brain. Connect all your brains. And we build a collective intelligence of the whole innovation community. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please close your eyes. Close your eyes and start your dream. How will your world look like in 2025? How will our products look like? Your services? What kind of technologies you use? How will your world, your workplace, your office, your customers, your CEO? Please close your eyes and start your dream. How will the world look like in 2025? Yeah, you did it! You did it! We arrived. It's 29 May. You can all sit down. Thank you very much. 2025. Today in 10 years' time. 7:10 a.m. in the morning. And the first good news is computers totally disappeared. Nano computing. Computers are so small and embedded in our glasses, in our lenses, in our eyes, in our bodies, everywhere, in our textiles. We wake up in Bonn 2025. Bonn also developed. You see augmented information everywhere, total information. Every screen, every surface is an interactive screen. Everything is gamified. So everything you do becomes gamified. Virtual reality sports, you dive into virtual reality worlds in the morning. Virtual wardrobe, augmented navigation. Digital is everywhere around us. It's like a content, like a digital layer drone delivery in our cars, in our workplace. The workplace is a future workplace. Also in schools we have multi-touch, multi-user, multi-location devices, flexible screen. Everything is organic, dynamic, enabled, interactive, collaborative, holographic displays. Everything is in there. What you dream of today is ready in 2025. You create the future with us together. But then we have Feierabend. Yeah? We can relax, playing billiard a little bit. And also there, identifying face detection with beautiful women, mobile payment, all is there, all is ready with wearables, flexible screen, flexible devices, e-reading, also interactive point of sale, interactive digital signage. Payment is ubiquitous. Keyless entry, holographic entertainment, robots everywhere, supporting us, making us a great day. If we take a look, how can TRENDONE know all about this? TRENDONE is in the market since 13 years, and we've developed a Trend Scout community of 80 Trend Scouts all over the world. And this 80 Trend Scouts are from 22 language regions. So we are all over the world with the Trend Scouts, and they send us 1,500 signals each month. And from this we publish 250 a month in our reports, in our databases, into innovation management software tools. We will talk about this later. All the trends we publish are first, there are 4 criteria. First, they are new. So what we publish is not a year-old thing. What we publish is very, very new. Like this 3D printing technology is out in the market since 2 weeks, and it's 100 times faster than conventional 3D printing technologies. It's with the laser sint clip technology, and you can print 100 times faster than regular 3D printing. What you see here. First, they are new. Second, they have the leverage effect, so they are mass market ready. This 3D printer from Barcelona is a food printer, and it's mass market ready. You can buy it already in June this year. And it's called Foodini. It's great for star cooks, like here in this hotel, and you can print pasta, pizza, broccoli, chocolate, every kind of ingredient which is liquid, you can print with this 3D printer called Foodini. Costs $1,000. You can already buy it, Foodini from Barcelona. Third, they are intelligent. Our microtrends are intelligent. If we talk about the future of cooking, we can also talk about the future of our kitchen. This robot is also very new from the University of Maryland, and it learns cooking from watching YouTube videos. So you show your ingredients, he looks up in YouTube, what can I cook from this? So it's an artificial intelligence robot learning cooking from YouTube videos. This is one example for intelligence in trends. So intelligent means there is a concept, a business model. It's not a gadget, it's really a tool, not a toy. And number 3, it's structure changing. So our trends we deliver are changing the structure, how we work today, how we do business today. For example, this is a Harvard University, and they print not only plastic, they print electronic circuits. So they can print full-ready drones out of a 3D printer. So we have something like this here. We have it in pink, your favorite color. Can come from a 3D printer. Can make loop and loop, and comes out of 3D. This changes the structure how we work today. We have self-reproducing robots in the future. They can multiply each other, and they can print out each other. So we have structure changing. For you, interesting is how can you innovate with trends? So if the trends are in the system, if the trends are in your innovation funnel process, if the trends are your front end of innovation, how can you innovate with trends? How can you use trends for innovation? And the first thing is innovation through inspiration. You take a look at the trends and you get inspired. What can you do with it? Like this Amazon Dash. Anybody heard from this Amazon Dash? It's for FMCG, right? So if you have a lot of FMCG in your home, if you have a lot of kids, I have 3, I know it, you run out of FMCG suddenly, and then you have no Windels anymore, or you have no coffee anymore. And Amazon Dash is a small IoT device you can just glue to your wall, you stick it to your wall, and if you press it, it reorders this, push the product to your Amazon wish list, to your Amazon shopping list next time you get it.
Get an order alert on
So
your phone,
e-commerce
so
is
it's easy to
ubiquitous.
cancel if you change your mind.
It's retail everywhere.
Prime shipping,
Retail
you'll get new
everywhere.
products
And
delivered
this
to your door
changes
before you
the
run
way
out
we
and never miss
retail,
a
we
beat.
buy things. So innovation through inspiration. So if you are now Gillette and see this, you think, why should I leave all the business to Amazon? Is here anyone from Gillette making shavers, ravers here? If you think this is now running out, so you have the same idea, just a button here. And for men, you know it, for razors, if you run out, not good, you just press a button. I don't do it now, because then I reorder. It's a SIM card inside, and it reorders shavers and delivers next day. So this can be done by, if you look at trends and you're Gillette, you can say, okay, innovation through inspiration. Second, this is also changes retail. If you take a look at how retail changes, get inspired through this. This is the world's leading AR company, and they do virtual fitting. So you stand in the front of your mirror in the morning and you just drag and drop products from your wardrobe onto your body. And if you think your shoes are outdated, doesn't matter, you take the virtual e-commerce universe, and this is the future of home shopping. You just combine things. And let's see how this works. So I go now to the wedding room. I really have the feeling I'm in here. Huh? But let's go to the mail area here. Can also be for Halloween. So you see, really this works, and if you come from the fashion industry, trends can inspire you. Thank you. Next thing, innovation through creativity. So you use innovation to be more creative, to be inspired with creative fun. Creativity is innovation having fun. This also was taught by the guys from Saatchi & Saatchi. Who comes from Frankfurt here? Anyone from Frankfurt? Do you know the PIS screen in Frankfurt? PIS screen, have you heard about? You have a boyfriend? Your husband, ask him about the PIS screen and go to the Bar Frankfurt, close to the airport, and there they have the PIS screen. In Germany, we always drink a lot of beer, and I was there drinking alcohol-free Hefeweizen. After 3 alcohol-free Hefeweizen, I had to go to this place, and I thought, at least this place is out of free from advertising. But even there, where digital media was censored, so I have a car racing game, PIS to start, which I can control with my P, left, right. You're laughing, but the funny thing was, it was an advertising for a taxi company, so if you're too pissed to drive, you should take a taxi. And I was standing there, my colleague came, Sebastian, and we recognized it's a multiplayer enabled. And I asked you from Frankfurt, because I know the guys from Saatchi & Saatchi, and I called him and said, Bastian, he's the creative director, what are you doing there? And he said, at the moment they are developing a solution for women called hula hoop. So innovation is creativity having fun. So use trends to be inspired, having fun. Also, innovation is about combination. So putting things together. We have nanotech 3D printing. We have nano 3D printing. Or what you saw is 3D printing robotics. You can print out robots with 3D printers. So if you put trends together, like we do now, 3D printing, augmented reality, and the future of high-tech is shy-tech, so usability, gesture control, you come up with something like this. You have an augmented reality glass.
The user is pressing the got it button.
AR glasses here, you see it there.
This functionality is provided
and
by
you
the
have gesture control, so shy-tech. You paint
detect
objects in the
a
air,
person's fingertips.
painting things in the air.
Using the Zero
And you
UI
see the
sculpting
products you
library,
paint in the air,
we are able to generate
like wie damals im
dynamic
Töpferkurs,
3D mesh.
like crafting
The
things.
mesh follows the fingers
And
as
if
it
you
goes
like
back
your
and
product you
forth to
painted,
create the sculpted
can also
object.
be a spare part you need
The
for the
sculpted
day.
mesh
You just
snaps
take
into
it
the 3D printer
and
as
drag
it
it,
gets
drop
dragged
it to
over
the
it.
3D printer.
A
So this is an
conversion process
overlap,
happens
so that's
in the
why I say
background
innovation
to
by
get the mesh ready
combination,
for
putting
printing.
together different
This
trends,
converted mesh file
different
then gets sent to the
technology can
printer
come
by
up to
console,
total new
which
results
also
and
provides
really
our application
great
with an
great
estimated printing
experience.
time.
Yeah?
This does not require
Innovation by adoption. So put a trend to a target group. This is shy tech, the future of high tech. So technology will be everywhere, but shy, so schüchtern, invisible. Yeah, it's in the screen, in the floor, in the desk, on the wall. Everywhere is technology, but you don't see computers anymore. No keyboards, no mouses, no main boards. You just see the interfaces, like your cell phone today. It's shy tech. Yeah, technology is invisible. And if you take this to a special target group, like best ager, you come up to put a trend to a target group. Say, okay, shy tech is interesting for best agers. For my father, for example, he's not interested in digital technologies, much too complex for him, but it's very easy, yeah, like WhatsApp. That's good for him. This is a Netherlands startup called Onkel, most stupid startup name I've ever heard. And they developed the shy tech technology for old people. This lady is very, very alone because her kids very seldomly visit her. But today they sent her a product and now we ring at the door. Who could do this? Nobody visits me usually. But then she gets a box. And this box is the Onkel box. And this box will help her to stay in touch with her kids, grandkids. Just plug it in, ShyTech.
Connected.
Yeah. No buttons, super easy. Just one button, actually, like an iPhone, just one button. And now it's connected, and you as a son, for example, can be the main administrator. You configure who can access. For example, the doctor of grandma can access and tell her to take her medicine, things like this. And she's monitored.
It's time to take your medication. Press the purple button when you have.
That's very relevant for old people, to be remembered to take the medicine, because many old people don't take their medicine. You get notifications, you can talk to, you can have also wearable tech connected.
Blood pressure cuff paired.
To Onkel.
Your blood pressure is
So
120
innovation through
over 80.
adoption. Put a trend to a target group, yeah? Innovation through insight. If you're a smart home manufacturer and you take ShyTech, you say, okay, I take this idea of gesture control to the future of the smart home. So in the smart home, everything is controlled via gestures. I can put down the shades. I can control the lights, control the doorbell. And this can be such a small device. It costs $70 and can control the whole room from gestures. It's called Leap Motion. We can start it now. So you see, it's really tracking my fingers. Doesn't matter what the light is. I move. Every single finger move is tracked here. Now I show 4 fingers. So I'm starting app number 4. Music app. You can develop any kind of apps. You can put this to cash machines and people just gesture control there and don't need to touch anything anymore. You see how precise it is. Just 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers. Every movement is really precisely tracked. So you can use this in your smart home. Thank you. If we take a look, innovation through blue ocean strategy, you can see where are the blue oceans. Like smart data is a big trend, but if you take smart space data, you think, what data can I get from space? You are at, for example, at Skybox. This is a startup from the US, bought by Google, and they have satellites. They use the unused time from satellites to generate HD videos from sky, and they sell this HD videos to companies. So this is blue ocean, because at the moment, as a company, you don't get this kind of information. Just military gets it, or government. But now everybody can go to Skybox, take an API, and you can monitor the mining activities of your competitors. Now you get videos, HD videos from Sky. You can track the traffic speed if you're a city. Mexico City, for example, you can track the traffic speed. Where are traffic jams? You can see what access routes are, crisis monitoring. You can also make it for location selection of your retail branch. If you see, okay, this is a very high traffic area, I put my store there. Huh? Trends can also be used for first mover strategy. This is Microsoft HoloLens. Who heard about this? Yeah, 10%. Okay, HoloLens is an AR-VR combination. So you see 3-dimensional data in the room. It's not like Google Glass where you have to look on top, or like Lumos where you just have a flat screen. You have 3D experience in the room.
So put the new
For maintenance, augmented maintenance, totally interesting. So this lady is normally not used to repair things like this, but now she get augmented information.
so put the new trap in the place
So
of the
everybody
old one.
can be a maintenance
And
expert
tighten
all over the
here
world. You can guide the people from your headquarter,
New ways to collaborate.
show them
and explore
things,
the places
work
we've never
together, collaboration.
Look at this formation. Let's take a closer look.
So trends can help you to be a first mover innovator,
New
because
ways
if
to
you see a
create the
very
thing
early
you
trend from
imagine.
Trend 1, you can be inspired and think, okay, this is great for my customers, for my workplace, for my employees, for my user scenarios, so you can be a first
Because when
mover.
you change the way you see
Like DHL did here. This is DHL. We were there 1 week ago. They opened their innovation center, and they already use this augmented maintenance for intralogistic.
Now the order picker can easily log in and begin picking by scanning
So the
next
order
available
picker
trolley.
has augmented information all
Using
over
UbiMax's
and gets
innovative
information in
user
the
interface,
warehouse from
task
the products, what he
information
has
is
to
displayed
take,
clearly in front of his
augmented
eyes.
navigation,
The
where he
trolley
has
is
to
also
go.
displayed graphically, so that the picker sees instantly what
So they
needs to go where.
improve their efficiency. In
This
the
will
end, they
provide a
save
much
money and
faster,
time.
more accurate,
So
and
be a first mover,
user-friendly
be
approach to
inspired by
order picking
trends,
compared
and
to
use them
standard
early.
pick.
Like now Amazon is doing with the iWatch. Of course, the iWatch is a great device.
And more importantly, fast. Buy something in seconds or build a shopping list.
a super,
without ever pulling
super
up your
user
phone or
experience.
getting on your computer.
Super
With searches
easy.
based on voice recognition, it's easy to capture that inspiration
And
to shop. Even when
we
you're
can- we
on the
can
go.
take a look at
Simply
this.
say what you want, such as dog leash.
And Amazon is
will
already
do the
using
rest.
it for
With
order.
trusted brands,
You can just
swipe
talk
and
to
tap
it
the
and
one-click
order
buy
products.
button, and it'll be on its way.
Because if you have
Millions
a
of
screen like
products
this
brought to
size,
you
you
at
really
the
have to
turn of
be
the wrist.
simple.
Search anything you want. Books, movies.
So now we
music,
have
and
our
anything else you
calendar
can think
here.
of.
So in 2 hours we have
If you're
our
not ready
Thanks
to
God It's
buy,
Friday
save
meeting.
that thought to your wish list. Find an interesting product
Search for men's running shoes.
Here's the main menu,
and tap Add to Wish List.
and you see how
the
easy
Amazon
it is.
Watch
You just
app is
can
connected to your
zoom
Amazon
in.
account, so you can always pick up from where you left off, whether it's on your phone,
Super
computer, or
performance.
tablet.
Touch
Never
enabled.
miss a beat, and begin your shopping journey with Start Amazon. Get the Watch app when you download the latest Amazon app for Android
So
phone.
Blue Ocean
The Amazon
and
Watch
first mover. Innovation by business model innovation. So think about how can you take trends and technology to reinvent your business model, like GE did here with the Internet of Things. They put the Internet of Things to the cloud of things. So all machines are connected.
The industrial internet is here. Brilliant machines are talking, listening, and responding. They're using big data and analytics to drive industrial efficiency and productivity. What makes it all work together? Predix. Predix is the software platform for building and managing industrial internet
So
applications.
this is the cloud of things, bringing things together. And GE says, okay, we not only sell hardware, we sell service. So you can use this technology, M2M, IoT, Web of Things to service
and big data
and sell
analytics
services,
from
do
the
predictive analytics like Predicto is doing. They make predictive maintenance. They take all the data and say, okay, before this spare part goes down or before anything happens, we have all the data. We know in advance what to do.
By industrial organizations installing more sensors to run and manage their assets more effectively. But all of this data generated by every sensor imaginable is useless if organizations can't easily perform an action that impacts their bottom line. This is where Predicto can help. We predict events like asset failures, production yield, and root cause analysis, including human behaviors. We combine data from multiple silos.
So they have all the data, and in advance they can predict main events. Next big thing, innovation by disruption. You can take trends and see disruptive technologies. Not all trends. Some are kontinuierliche Verbesserung, some are incremental, but some trends are disruptive. Who of you tried Oculus Rift already? 10% again? Now you can try it. Come with me. It's very immersive. One applause for you. Come, Diana. Hi, what's your name? Luana. Nice to have you. And we prepared a virtual reality tour. And you can just stand here and look at this direction. Just look in this direction. And I take care of you, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Are you in? Okay, now you look right. You're not dying alone. You look left. Another lady dying with you. And now we start. Space. Yeah. And we have sound on 3.
Are you ready for cyberspace?
So what is new? What is new? What is disruptive in this medium? Is it disruptive? Say yes, it's disruptive. Why? Because it's not like cinema or telly where you have a frame. You're totally in the movie. Yeah, you're really in the movie, and now you can jump. Return. Okay, you're ready. You did it. Are you? This is a trend universe for you as a thank you, with 250 trends on it. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Okay, this is disruptive. Yeah, she said it. It's disruption. And also Marriott Hotels thought about, this is, from Marriott Hotels, this is really disruptive for us because we can make a destination preview. So people come to the travel agency and say, okay, I want to see how Hawaii is, yeah? And you go into this cabin and you see the whole beach. And you also get water and wind in this cabin, audio, video, everything, 5 cents immersion. We are really in. And this is innovation by disruption because this was never possible before. And you can also say, in the end, for really old people in the hospital, for example, they cannot travel anymore, but they have virtual travel experience. They can travel the whole world. This is disruption.
Hey guys, welcome.
Disruption also happens by robots. This is the robot called Shaft from Japan and is the winner of the Robotic Challenge 2015. At the Robotic Challenge, 50 robots compete against each other. This was the winner. First challenge was driving cars. Second challenge was going over obstacles. The third challenge was climbing a ladder. Going up a ladder. And he was the best in doing all challenges at the same time. Because robots are always good in doing one task, right? Cleaning the floor is one task. Robots are perfect. Or making the garden, yeah? But now, this robot's cleaning the kinder room. Yeah? You have kids? This can clean up your kids' room in the future. They can do maintenance work. They can clean trains, clean houses. They can make your garden totally... They can drive your car. They can be your butler, your service people in the hotel. This is disruptive for many, many industries. If we have robots with the power like this, it will disrupt the whole cleaning industry, service industry, maintenance industry. This was developed in Japan because for Fukushima, where people cannot walk in anymore, they needed robots. Also the DARPA from the American military and Boston Dynamics developed a very good last mile robot. This can be your postman in 10 years. Because first he has no Mindestlohn, and second he can carry 150 kilo. So he's very powerful. He's very strong here actually. And he looks scary, right? But in the future he has artificial skin. Have you heard about artificial skin? It looks like real skin, but it's chemically produces. It can also look like Asimo, size of a kid, very cute from Honda. Can also fly. I'm here at the ETH Zurich. I'm throwing a ball here. And the robot's catching the ball. This is a laboratory for flying machines. Have you been there at the ETH Zurich? Flying machine arena? Amazing, huh? It's like breathtaking. They just fly there and they play with the ball. Nobody has a joystick. It's autonomous program. They play it autonomously. And my colleague Sebastian has a gesture sensor like Kinect and controlling them. They flip over, come closer. And now we play some music and they dance to the music because they listen to the music and they dance. Ballet, the drone ballet it's called. And now, most amazing, we took a stick and it's so agile, 50 times a second they are calibrating, so they never lose a stick. Doesn't matter how far we go, how fast we go. This is great for intra-logistic, for logistic. DHL is already delivering products with drones on the island of Juist in Germany. So we have flying machines. We also have Festo. This is Festo, and they have not nano-size, but mini-size robots. They are really the size of arms. And they work together, so they are collaborative. They are like a swarm. They are swarm bots. And then they have to recharge at some point. So this is disruption. Also disruption comes by artificial intelligence, and innovation can be done by observation. So first you have to see the trends, then you can be inspired and innovate. So innovation by observation, like AI toys, now they come up. This is Cogni toys, you can already pre-order it, and they are connected to IBM Watson. And they are for your kids. They learn with your kids. They develop with your kids. They start easy, they become education robots.
Hi, my name is Lily.
Hi, Lily. Nice to meet you.
They have to work on the voice.
How far is the moon?
The moon is about 250,000 miles
That's
from
a
Earth's
lot.
average. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Awesome job, Grayson.
What is the speed of light?
The speed of light is 186,000 miles per second. Can you count to 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they just have a toy, and they have the cloud intelligence of the whole Watson in the toy. So you can put it
Who's
to every
there?
small toy, you have a big cloud intelligence.
Letters who?
Barbie is doing this, comes out this year. Hello Barbie. It's like Siri, and you can talk to the
My
Barbie.
favorite color is
The Germans don't like it
orange.
because you have the internet in the kids' room. And it's always observation, always recording.
See you later,
But it
alligator.
also brings a lot of advantages. Yeah? At the moment, artificial intelligence is a little bit synthetic, but now we have emotional intelligence. It can recognize our emotion, not only our voice, but also our emotion. And I have here from the Fraunhofer Institute a camera doing emotion detection. So it sees I'm male, 29-year-old, and happy. Or surprised. Wow! 35, very polite today. So this machine now knows my emotion. Is this a guy? Is this a girl? What is his age? Is he happy or not? So machine can respond to my mood. Can also work with many, many people here. So a lot of angry. The party last night was too hard. But it works. Machine know our mood. So this is not only artificial intelligence, it's emotional intelligence. And you can use it to make people happy. Like EmoSpark is doing. You can already pre-order it. Comes out in June. And it's a small box, knows your mood and makes you happy, showing you the right pictures, right music, and for men, showing the good spot results. So now, Michelle, bad mood. She's in a bad mood.
Are you okay, Michelle?
Are you
How
okay?
about some music?
What about some music?
Yeah, sure.
I
That'd be
play you
great.
some music you like from last holiday. Better mood. I show you some pictures you like from your last dating or from your last holiday. So you know how powerful music is for our mood.
Hal, what's the Lakers score?
Sport results.
The Lakers are beating the Celtics 90-80. Would you like me to let you know the score at the end of the fourth quarter?
Makes man happy.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Except they come from Hamburg. You see also no computers in the room. The room is a computer. The whole room is a computer. You don't see devices anymore. You can just talk to the computer, answers
Hal, can you set a timer for 3 minutes, please?
Setting the timer for 3 minutes, Michelle.
Thanks.
The disadvantage is at the moment artificial intelligence only has a voice, right? Just talking. You don't see it. But now there is University of Cambridge and they developed a text-to-face generator. So you can put some text in and you get a face out.
Welcome to the Talking Head demonstration. I'm the result of a collaboration between the speech and vision groups at the Cambridge Research Lab in the UK. Until recently, I only had a voice. Now I have a synthesized face too.
It's real-time
Last
rendering
year,
of faces.
I could be very
So this is an
sad
artificial
or
intelligence.
Be very angry.
It's not a real person.
But this year I can be happy and afraid and even talk in a soothing way.
Also emotional. So
we made a system which allows you to type some text in, control an emotion, set an emotion such as happy, sad or angry, and then
now
we
do it
generate
angry.
a video of a talking head, a person speaking, saying the text in that particular emotion.
Don't forget Mum's birthday. Have you got a gift yet?
So anyone having a mother in the birthdays next week or week after? Anyone? You? And you have a present? Still, you have a trend book for her now. It's a pleasure to give it to you. So, thank you very much for invitation. Actually, thank you very much for hype to invite me, and thanks you all for sharing this us. Thank you, Franziska, self-supporting us. And now we are back in 2015.
All right, that was quite mind-blowing, I would say. Amazing. What I would like to know now, is there anyone who can tell me how innovation or how we in the innovation management sector can profit from trends? Any specific ideas? Would be great.
I think there are some people already using trends in the innovation process, huh?
They are.
Yeah.
Where are they? Anyone?
So we are using trends just to position our company. That means we certainly got it from you, from Trend1, and we do our assessments, and then we produce, let's say, position papers about it. So how we think about the trend, and then we can give it to our business development, to our sales guys, even publish it on our websites, so that we can, let's say, go into discussions and use it really as a tool for positioning the company.
Great. Great.
Thanks. Anyone else? There's another one. Great.
Thomas Schumann from Zender. Maybe a comment more. Trends, for you, these are technology trends.
Or business models.
What is much more important is societal trends. Or things, or political trends.
Right.
What will happen to China? Things like these are much more influential on what we should produce in the future. We have learned to be customer oriented.
That's
now
true.
This is technology orientation again.
Yeah, I show technology trends here, but we do political, economical, social technology trends, and it plays all together. Yeah, it plays all together. Yeah. If you take drones, for example, I mean, they are market-ready technologies, yeah, but regulation can kill or hype this, and social acceptance can kill or hype this. So there are a lot of influential factors, of course. So technology works together with political regulation, social acceptance, business models. You're absolutely right, and we do it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that impressive presentation. I'm Fabian from Nokia, and I'm interested in technology trends, yeah, even the other trends. Now, one question: we strongly want to utilize that possibility to inject the views in our tool. Now, I've seen, for instance, this Fraunhofer image face discrimination tool. So this is something from Boris Groth from Berlin, Focus, Fraunhofer Focus. He want to sell that at 2009. So in what I would expect is that for a trend on technology, do you even have a level then of varieties of that? Because that would be much more of interest to me. For instance, you have a trend and then a solution coming from Korea, coming from Silicon Valley, compares it to have advantages. So is it even possible to say, to subscribe such an trend scout contract maybe, and then to have a detailed advantage, disadvantage service on that?
Yeah. You can go with studies and trend specials in there, and you just brief your topics in your countries, your scopes, your innovation areas, and then we can use our scouting network to generate all these trends and also the additional data.
And it's a comparison of for one problem, the solution, and then other solutions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay,
Research studies. This special research we do it. Yeah. We have a permanent process, ongoing trend research, and then we have a client-based special process where the client gives a topic, research scope, and so on, and then we do special deliveries.
All right. So, and just one thing to mention, because we just said it in the lunch break again. When we every day casually talk about trends, we usually talk about something abstract, right? It's a direction the world is moving towards. However, the important part is that with Trend1 we have these micro trends, which are existing things, solutions, things basically with a phone number you can call. Say, hey, want to work together? Can I see what you actually developed there? And this is important to keep in mind.
We can ask Isabel to explain the process. So maybe you have a second to join us here.
Yeah, of course.
This is Isabel from TRENDONE.
Hello, everybody. I think we've have met the last 2 days. So yeah, I talked to a lot of you already, but we wanted to show you this slide actually that extends the process of the Hype software to the front end of innovation. So we add the trend management, the trend scouting to the whole process. On the next slide, yeah, maybe I take over here. On the next slide, you can see what we've already shown outside, that there are specific spots where the trends are a really well thought through addition to the process and to inspire your users actually. So for instance, at the starting page there will be the latest microtrends, just trends that maybe you have already filtered or that come up just as they come in. And but there are also the strategic innovation areas that can be filled up with trends. So you can add our macro and mega trends to your strategic innovation area, so that the people reading it, they can see what market pull is behind your strategic innovation area. So your strategic innovation area gets filled with content, and if they click on these macros, for example, they get the microtrends. So they can really link to the hands-on examples, the best practice innovations. They're standing behind this more bigger influence on the market. And you can also, as a manager, select what trend should I put in here, what can I put in to inspire. But also supporting campaigns is really essential, I guess, because at that moment you want to get ideas from your users, and putting their microtrends in really gets people thinking and gets them inspired. So this is also a scene where you select the microtrends. Yeah, I think, of course, you can just browse through all the trends as a manager or as a user of the tool. So yeah, that's basically it. I think yeah, if anyone wants to talk about it, to have a discussion, just come up to me and to come to Franziska and to Nils.
We have the booth there.
Yes, we have this booth there. You all know.
With a live demo. Huh?
Yeah. We have this touch table. I think you've seen it, and we can just go through the tool in live. We have a demo vision of it with us. So yeah, thank you so much again.
Thank you to TRENDONE.